Man, Master Bruce CB, it's been a long time, too long. Master Bruce CB, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, just Master Bruce Instagram. The New York Football Giants, we got a draft, ladies and gentlemen. We have a draft. Number 3rd overall pick should be number 1. We lost to the Colts. We won to the Colts for some strange reason. We're lucky to still have the 3rd overall pick. If we had number 1, we would undoubtedly, more than likely, have gone Cam Ward. Unfortunately, since we have number 3, that's not going to be a choice, since it seems as if the Titans are going to pick Cam Ward. Browns are undecided, or at least it's not clear fully what they're going to do at 2. Leaving the Giants in a bit of a pickle. I wouldn't say pickle, but leaving a situation where, what are we going to do? We got a lot of holes, offensively and defensively. You could argue, is Travis Hunter? Should we get Travis Hunter? Should we get Abdul Carter? Shadur Sanders? The New York Football Giants cannot pick Jackson Dart number 3. Jackson Dart. Any Dart. They cannot pick him number 3. No disrespect to him personally. It's nothing personal. I don't know this man, But I watched him in the Senior Bowl. Good athlete. Looks like, he saw him running. Didn't see much with the arm, and that's a problem. We got Malik Neighbors. Forget even that. The New York Football Giants decided to sign Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson, which are curious decisions in my opinion. I can understand wanting one or the other. I personally probably would have preferred Jameis Winston, a little more carefree. So, and not carefree in the sense that we're not trying to win. But I think sometimes when you're too serious with a young group, it could sway negatively. Not saying, again, I do believe in a tough regimen, but we are living in different times. Toughness is somehow seen different. Seriousness is, So, whether or not we are going to be in a winning situation next year, if we, in the event we were in a losing situation, I think there is a chance that Jameis Winston's positivity could have just, swayed better for morale in the locker room, things like that. So not arguing with that. But the Russell Wilson, to sign them both, in my opinion, does kind of take away from the possibility of getting a quarterback in number 3 overall. That's a lot of resources to allocate to the quarterback position. So to then sign a sign a guy number 3 that was going to allocate another big contract to a quarterback. Unless you're cutting Jameis Winston in training camp and then letting Russell Wilson be the backup or being the starter, it's tough. It's tough. I really wish we would have got Cam Ward. We had it right there. We had it. And we let it slip. Classic Giants as of late. That's what the Giants have been about. And I want this franchise to turn around. It's been too long. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm watching New York Football Giants, and I can't watch them with pride. And that hurts. It's been many moons since Eli Manning was throwing that championship, that touchdown for a championship. There's been many moons since Ahmad Bradshaw snuck into the end zone for a championship. It's been a long time since that happened. And not only have the New York Football Giants not been in championship conversations, they haven't even been competitive. It hasn't even been competitive. I went to New York, flew to New York, my first New York Football Giants football game in Meadowlands in my adult life. And they lost by 40. Granted, my night wasn't ruined because I left the arena to go to Madison Square Garden and end up catching the next game, and they won. But that's not the point. The New York Football Giants were a big market. We got the money to spend. We got to make something happen. We can't continue to be trash for this long. I definitely should have been making more content on New York Football Giants, New York Knicks in general. New York Knicks playoff game just commenced right now, tied 1-1. Mikal Bridges hit a 3 to start the game. Gonna make more content, I promise you. But I'm just looking at the New York Football Giants. We cannot pick Jackson Dart number 3. And all in all, I really kind of want Abdul Carter. I think, you could argue that would be somewhat wasting resources since, we got the Kayvon Thibodeau, we got the Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, but I mean, you can argue Kayvon Thibodeau hasn't lived up to a number 5 overall pick. You can argue it. You can argue it. So if we find a way to we pick Abdul Carter and then find a way to use Kayvon Thibodeau to get another asset, get another first round pick, then pick a Jackson Dart, I still wouldn't love it, but okay, now we're talking. Or even I'm not closing the door on Shedeur Sanders. How would I feel if we picked Shedeur Sanders? It'll be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, particularly because we signed Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. Now I know Jameis Winston's contract, I do believe he can get cut without it being like super crazy, but Russell Wilson's not getting cut. He's the quarterback for this year. And I'm sure he believes and was told he's going to be the starter. So with that on your mind, you know, it's hard to, as I said, it's tough to believe we're going to pick a quarterback, but anything happened. The Giants have been making decisions I don't agree with or don't understand for 10 years now. Really longer. 2011 was when the last one. Master Bruce CB, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Just Master Bruce, Instagram. Follow a play. I'll follow you back. I'm going to get back on it, I promise. I know I said that way too many times, but I promise we're going to get back on it. Sports content. Got the waves for me. Let's get it.